And we are live. I am back in the building for another NBA watch along. This time around, it's the Bucks versus the Lakers. You're locked in to Pros Only TV. Myself, Roland. You already know what time it is. Let's go.
Drop a can.
Yes, people. Yes, people. We're back in the building. NBA watch alongs. I got a few coming up over the next few days. Obviously, international break. So I was like, all right, we got some time. So let me throw some of these at you. So we're gonna have a game tonight, a game tomorrow night, a game again the following night, and I think we're good. And then we're back to regular schedule programming, football, and all of that. We ain't got an international break until March. But even in that international break, there's going to be stuff coming on the channel. Big up to everybody that's been watching the Michael Jordan best moments reaction that I did. Yeah, you guys are running up the numbers on that, so big up to you lot. But before we begin anything, I'm even jumping ahead of the schedule here. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit that notification bell and all of that. Share this on the social with all your friends and all of that. Let's keep growing this community. But yes, it is the Bucks versus the Lakers. Two teams, you know, that are having a bit of a mixed start to their seasons. The defending champions, the Bucks, ain't looking like the champions that they were before. And then obviously the Lakers, with all the fanfare, with all their trades and their off-season signings and whatnot, haven't really clicked yet. We've seen a few individual performances here and there. We also saw them in one of the games that they played against the Spurs, where they got that late overtime victory, which we had on the channel. So it's a bit of a mixed bag for both of these teams right now. So to be honest with you, it could be a very good game or it could be a pretty shit game. Let's have to wait and see. But yes, let me get into some comments before we move on. Big up Santi in the chat, Popcorn Gang as always. Big up Baby Rage in the building. What you saying, my guy? You good? Finally an NBA game. Come on, man. We're back in the building, man. I'm gonna be trying to do one at least every week. So there'll be at least one game that I'll be doing every week. I'm gonna try and push it to 2, 3. So tomorrow night we are watching. What are we watching tomorrow night? Let me just make sure I've got that scheduled up ready. Tomorrow night we will be watching. We'll be watching the Cavs versus Golden State. And then on the following night we'll be watching the Celtics versus the Lakers. And then the following night after that we'll be watching the Wizards versus the Heat. So that should be pretty good. So yeah, stay locked in. I'm going to be doing at least 2 to 3 watch alongs a week. I got my league pass now, so we ain't doing any more Buki streams anymore. So everything's going to be right there. So I'm ready to go for the rest of the season. But yeah, I mean, let's talk about the team for a quick moment. Let's see their records up until this point right now. Let me just see what we saying. Lakers, they're 7th in the Western Conference, 8 wins, 7 losses. And then for the Bucks, what are they? They are, what's their record? 6 wins, 8 losses. So it's a bit peak right now. It is a bit peak right now. Let's check out the Eastern Conference. And yeah, the Bucks are 11th in the Eastern Conference right now. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a bit of a mixed bag. I mean, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen, to be honest. With both of these teams right now, because of their mixed start, we don't know where they're gonna end up. As we already said on the preview to this whole season, that if whoever is the healthiest team is gonna win the championship this time around. The Lakers have lost LeBron, which I don't know when he's gonna be back, and it looks like I think he's back training at least. I'm not too sure. So we don't know what's going to happen there. But then at the same time, if he comes back and he gets rushed back, he could get injured again. We keep forgetting this is year 19. When you're an athlete and you're heading towards your 40s, your body's going to break down a lot easier than it was when you were 23. And people are the Lakers are trying to play him like he's 23 years old. They need to manage his minutes better, in my opinion. if he can get himself a nice 8 minutes a half, 8 minutes of a quarter and all of that, he could do that. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. I feel like more people, yeah, man, they do. I mean, I feel like I get a wide variety of audience, like, but I will be starting to do other types of football on the channel soon. So on Sunday, I'll be watching Inter Milan versus Napoli, which is going to be a good game. So hopefully that starts to bring more people just interested in the Serie A, Inter Napoli fans as well, maybe to come in. So that'll be good too, I think. So we'll because what I want to do is try and grow, because obviously Man United is such a big thing, like in terms of this kind of YouTube space, that the big channels really get a lot of traction. But if you're a smaller channel, then that's why I want to just kind of branch out and do other types of stuff. So NBA stuff, obviously all the different teams, and then doing some other types of football, French football, Italian football, if I can, and just try and bring a different type of audience. But yeah, man, I've been seeing the numbers, man, and people have been supporting. So I want to thank everybody for that. The Bucks don't have Holiday, Lopez, or Middleton playing. Ooh, that's big. I mean, I don't know what happened to Holiday, because I remember seeing him in the game that we watched against the Knicks. He was in the game. He was in and out. But like, I know for a fact that the Bucks have had some injury problems at the start of the season, and it might have been a consequence of last season. They didn't have no injuries, to be honest. Like, and they didn't even have people really out for COVID. So maybe that's a consequence of last season, where they were fit and healthy, long season, squashed season because the schedule was tighter, and then them getting to that championship, those finals, and winning the championship eventually. And there's been a bit of a hangover, and it's carried over into this season, and you can see that some of their players are suffering from injuries because they didn't really get that rest that they needed. So I mean, we're gonna have to see what their second string have to say. Bobby Portis Jr., Grayson Allen, those guys, they're gonna have to really, really step it up a little bit to try and fill the void. I don't know if they can though. I mean, the last game we watched against the Knicks, the Knicks versus the Bucks, they came out first. They came out first and strong in that first half, but it really tailed off, and the Knicks quality really took over. D Rose had an amazing game that night, so we'll have to wait and see, man. I mean, they're really hoping that Lopez, Middleton, and J. Rue come back, but hey, we have to see what happens. Yeah, the Heat are still contenders. They're number 2 in the Western Conference from the Eastern Conference. Oh no, they're not. They're 4th. Yeah, they're 4th at the moment. Yeah, the Wizards top that on the Eastern Conference, but it is what it is. They are injured. Yeah, I think you're referring to Holiday and Lopez and Middleton as well. Yeah, injured. The Knicks have dropped as well. Yeah, they have. I mean, yeah, I don't know what's happening with everything. Where the Knicks at right now? They're 6th in the Eastern Conference. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's still kind of early right now. We're still trying to see what's going to happen with like when the actual season starts to shaping up in the middle of the season. When we start hitting December time right now, then we'll start to really see what the big teams are made of. I mean, you look at the Nets. I mean, their situation is a bit crazy, obviously, with the situation with Kyrie. It's interesting. It's interesting to see what's happening over there. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting rest of the season. We are locked in. The Bucks versus the Lakers. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen with the Lakers, man, because they got pammed by the Bulls. Drew, what was it? Was it Wednesday? Not Wednesday. When was it? Was it Monday? Monday night? They got absolutely battered by them. Obviously, DeMar DeRozan, Lonzo Ball coming back to the Staples, putting on a performance as well. So it is what it is. The Knicks need to trade Randle and Fournier. Wait, Baby Rage, are you trolling right now? Because I know you don't like Fournier, but Julius Randle's been doing some good stuff for them, man. Like, he's been doing some good stuff for them. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably he's probably their best player. I mean, him, RJ Barrett, D Rose, those three, they're really doing the business. And then they've got a nice supporting cast. Kemba Walker, Fournier as well. He's been doing his thing, man. We can't discount that 43-point or 46-point game that he got on his debut for the team. Like, come on, man. You can't discount that. That's big shooting for him. I mean, at the end of the day, Like he's gonna be in and out. He's a very inconsistent type of player, Fournier. But when he's on, he's on. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. The second unit is better than the starters in the Knicks, which is mad. It's true though. Emmanuel quickly, Obi Toppin. Who else is Robinson? Can you consider Robinson a second string, second unit? I'm not too sure. No, Julius Randle might be putting up points, but brings no energy and puts bad shots up. I mean, look, I was interested to see him, go into the paint a little bit more when we watched him last against the Bucks, but like I don't think he wanted it with Giannis. Like it was just interesting to see that little matchup never happened really too much. Um, and to be fair to you, D Rose was the one that was going into the paint, but when he goes into the paint, he's unstoppable, man. He's a very powerful guy going in there. So it's interesting, man. Real interesting. But yeah, guys, let me know who do you think is going to win this game, man. I think it's just it. I feel like the Lakers will take it. I think that second string from the Bucks is they're not great. They're gonna really have to be hot or they're gonna have to be really hot out the blocks and really be very accurate with shooting today. I'm interested to see what Grayson Allen is gonna do tonight because like when I saw him against the Knicks, he was shooting really, really well. I don't know if that was a one-off or if he can replicate that because at the end of the day, this is what's gonna have to happen. Do you know what I mean? Trade Fournier and and Randall for Tatum and Jalen Brown. Stop it, fam. I saw a story. When was it? Last week, where they were saying that the Celtics were considering trading for Ben Simmons, and I was like, what? Because the only two players you can actually trade him for are Jason Tatum or Jalen Brown. And I was like, you lot are stupid if you ever was to even consider that. Like, there's no way that you want to get rid of any of those players. Those two guys are all stars, man. We got to keep them on our side, and you got to find a way to bring in another player, another quality player to actually be there as the third guy, and we get our own big three. Do you know what I mean? Like we've got too many kind of rotational type of guys in there, and we need to kind of move. We need to kind of move a couple of them out and bring in a certified guy. Like, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, the game's beginning shortly. There's nothing really going on right now. I'll give you some score updates though. The Pacers are losing against the Pistons 14-11. That's first quarter over there. This would have been a good game to watch, to be honest with you. The Hornets versus the Wizards. Hornets are leading the Wizards right now 20-17. And I guess that's it right now for the games that are currently on. A lot of games are waiting to kick off. So, you know, should be very, very interesting tonight, though. Let's see what is going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. All I know is I'm not looking forward to football this weekend. I don't know what Man United is going to do, so this is the only thing that's going to really keep me going. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But yeah, game should be kicking off, tipping off. I don't know, 2 minutes. We ain't seen nothing yet though. Right now, my league pass is just telling me nothing. It's just what it is. It is what it is. Let me see. Let me just switch it to. I'm gonna switch it to. Okay, we just switching it up to ESPN right now. And yeah, the guys are on the floor. They're warming up right now. Seeing what's his name? This is George Hill right now. Yeah, but this should be an interesting game. I can't even lie. I think the Lakers are going to take this. I'm interested to see Kent Bazemore tonight. Um, Also, can't wait to see. I want to see Russ back in action again because he was actually pretty good the last time I saw him. So yeah, it should be pretty interesting. Should be pretty interesting right now. But yeah, these guys on the floor, courtside, people are doing their thing. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it should be interesting right now. AD got ejected in the last game out. He was trying to put on his shoe, and the play started, and then boom. But yeah, these two are the last two champions. I keep forgetting about the bubble. These two are the last two champions in the NBA, so they're now facing each other. Giannis warming up. Okay, so we're 15 minutes from tip off right now. These guys are warming up. Um, but yeah, these guys are the last two champions, man. I think we keep forgetting this. But like to be honest with you, the Lakers don't. They've not. They. I don't know, man. It's not looking like championship form, and they. I don't know if they can win it this year. It's gonna be interesting to see who wins it this year. I mean, to be honest with you, we have to wait and see. But like right now, it looks like it could be another one of those surprise years. It's really up for grabs right now. Who wants it? Like we all thought it was going to be the Lakers and the Nets, but this was before the whole vaccine fiasco with Kyrie. We thought that Lakers team was stacked. Of course, it was old, but it was stacked. And obviously, we were expecting a big season from AD. He's doing all right, but that supporting cast needs to be there for him, man. And I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if you can trust him, that supporting cast. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, yeah, but the Lakers are barely gonna go to the playoffs without LeBron, and that's the thing. They need LeBron fit and healthy, and as I said, they need the minutes to be managed. You know, this is what we're waiting for. Like we're trying to see what happens. But yeah, um, we're looking at Russell Westbrook's statistics this season. Scored more points without LeBron, more rebounds and assists without LeBron in the team. It's interesting. It's very interesting. AD is probably going to get injured. Nah, I wouldn't say that, man. Like, he got injured last season. It didn't really help their playoff run. Okay, Chris Middleton is back. It looks like he's back. He missed the last 8 games, but it looks like he's back because he's out there warming up on the floor. So this should be an interesting game if they've got some of their starters back. I mean, I don't think Lopez is there, but if Middleton is back, then that's a good sign for the Bucks because Middleton's a shooter. So like he's very good as well. Like I mean, people were doubting him, but he's really good. Tyler Hero's been averaging 22 points. Tyler Hero's been moving a lot more confidently this season than he did last season. Last season, I feel like he lost his way a bit. Obviously, he was a bit gassed after the bubble. Some of his good performances, and maybe got lost in like that kind of when you're young and you start to make a name for yourself in sport, you get a lot of attention on your name. I can see Holiday is also warming up. He's on the floor. So this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. I mean, yeah, and there's Carmelo right now. Yeah, it looks like the Bucks. The Bucks they've got a couple of their guys back, so it should be pretty interesting. Should be pretty interesting tonight. Um, I got the Warriors versus the Heat in the finals. Interesting. Warriors have been moving mad. One guy I like, Jonathan Kuminga. Whew, he is so strong on defense. He's locking everybody up right now. Watch him this season. Trust me. I don't know. He's not a rookie. I think he's year 2. I'm not if I'm mistaken. But yeah, I'm telling you, he's looking good. Obviously, Steph is moving mad. Yesterday they pammed the Nets. So, it is what it is. Yo, what's up, Gem Will? I hope you're good, my guy. Gem Will from your Donny stream. Donny stream? Which Donny stream? Anyway, no pity. You got Lakers just relying on LeBron with the team full of stars. Yeah, I mean, if the Lakers don't get anything this season, I don't feel sorry for them at all. They decided to go with that kind of like LeBron's basically picking who they should bring in. And to be honest with you, I'm wondering to see what's going to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, it looks like Middleton's back, which I'm interested to see, and Holiday's back as well. So if they're both back, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot more of an interesting game. No LeBron for the Lakers, so let's see what happens there. Let's see what happens. Wizards make the playoffs. Yeah, Wizards got a good team this year. I think they make the playoffs comfortably. Um, is this Bradley Bill's last season? I'm not too sure. But yeah, it should be interesting. But yeah, I think that's just showing us the starting five for the Bucks right now. I think yeah. I think Holiday's back fully. Middleton's back too. But yeah, is what it is. Oh, it's another stream. Okay, fair enough. um, Big up Ferbs in the building. I hope you're good, my guy. Hope the family's good as well. Yo, you're wilding out. This is late for me, fam. I don't know what time it is where you're at, bro. But wait, you're from Miami, no? But chill. It doesn't matter. Spider Mitchell are heat bound in the future. Ooh, that's a shout. That is a shout still. Hey, Spider is hard. Hey, that guy. I was watching a compilation of his best dunks in the NBA. That guy can hop, bro. I'm telling you. Like, and yeah, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Yeah, you're from the 305. But wait. So you're not a Lakers fan, you're a LeBron guy. So I guess, innit? So no, wait, you are a Heat fan. Okay. Donovan, yeah, if he goes there, ooh, serious, serious team. Because he can play. That guy can play. I'm telling you, he's like a proper serious guy. But yeah, he's got handles, yeah. But then like he got hops, man. He will get into that paint and dunk. So like, I don't know. Like the Jazz, they're not really it's not a strong market for him to be in. Um, it's not a strong market for him to be in. Obviously, he's got a few good. They got a few good players in there. Rudy Gobert is there, but to be honest with you, they're not going to win a championship. Like last season, you saw what happened. They was really like far and ahead of everybody in the West, yeah, until like it got to a certain point, and then they just kind of fell away. Then when they got into the playoffs, they didn't really do much and went out. So, who did they play? I think they played the Clippers in I think first round and went out. So, like when it got to the actual like this is the real business, they couldn't really do much. There's only so much and those so long that certain players are gonna have to stay in the kind of markets they are in. They might as well end up going for free agency anyway. As I said before, a lot of these younger players who play for smaller teams in these smaller markets, if they're not building anything around these guys, they're gonna move on at some point. So we're seeing, Zion, uh, what's his name, Luca, who else, Shy at OKC, who else could you say is a young guy who's in a smaller type of market? Do you know what I mean? Like those kind of players, they probably gonna have to move on because at the end of the day, if certain players within their side don't rise up and help them, or their team doesn't like facilitate some sort of like facilitates a better group around them, then they're gonna eventually move on to a bigger market, create more super teams. Do you know what I mean? Like, 'cause that's the way we're moving right now. Players don't players are not in not somewhere where they can win. They're just gonna move on. Do you know what I mean? But I really don't want Hero to be the regular point guard. He has the abilities to be a shooting guard. Mm, he does. But the thing about it is, I feel like he feels like she deserves that starting role, and he's going to try and earn it. But you would say there's a lot better out there for him, right? Better out there than him right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's still coming off the bench. He may start some games, but you know what? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. You're more of a Bucks fan than the Lakers. Hmm. Wait, so you mean Bucks like even before they won this title? Hmm. Right, we're 4 minutes from tip off anyway. Damian Lillard, Jordan Clarkson. I think I'd still want Shai to stay at the Thunder. True, true, true. I mean, I think the thing about it is I feel like he will stay, but for at least like maybe a couple more seasons. Um, but like, yeah, if they don't build something around him, he'll leave. That's what I think anyway. That's what I think. The Thunder will be all right. They got a bag of draft picks, future draft picks though. They've got a bag of them, like which they got to try and use, man, to build this team. They really got to do that to build this team, man. Oladipo will be back up PG, and if you bring Spider Mitchell, that's true, you know. What's his injury saying though? Oladipo, is he like out for the season, or will he be back this season? Because I don't know. Need Tyler Hero some points off the bench. Yeah, yeah. That I mean that'd be good, but I don't think he'll be happy with that kind of role. Like he feels like he could be a starter, and I think that might come to a head if they was to bring in someone like Spider. But it's interesting. Duncan Robinson's been finding his shots. Yeah, that's true. He has been. D Rob. They like Rob River contract. Don't forget, Thunder have like 25 extra. That's what I'm saying. They got so many picks. It's crazy. They got so many picks. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Yeah, Middleton's back. Middleton, Grayson Allen, Giannis, Holiday, and Portis Jr. Those are the starting five for the Bucks. The Bucks crowd, yeah, they are wild. You know, they can really like, boy, Mike Budenholzer. Well, he weren't coach of the year. It was the Knicks coach. Forgot my man's name. He was coach of the year last year. He should, but I feel like he should have been coach of the year. To be fair, but it is what it is. Oladipo's healthy. He'll just waiting. He's just waiting. He'll be in the playoffs. Cool. I mean, I'm waiting to see what he does this season, though, man. Because you lot got a team. You lot got a team. You're the team that's gonna really take on the Lakers this season. Sorry, well, I said Lakers. The Warriors. I mean, this season, like the Warriors are the only one that I see as a problem for many teams. Because Steph, the way he's shooting right now, like there's like he's getting at least 30 at night, bro, which is it's a crazy like thing, man. So we have to just wait and see. We have to wait and see. You reckon the Celtics will pull it off against the Hawks? I'm not too sure, man. Like we just such a mixed bag ourselves this season. I mean, if we look at where we are in on the East, like we're ninth on the East right now. 7 wins, 7 losses, man. Like I don't know what we're gonna do right now. Where the Hawks at? The Hawks are doing a lot worse than us, man. They've lost 9 and won 6. And then yes, uh, the Lakers starting five: Westbrook, Bradley, THT, Melo, and AD. That's a good little starting five there, man. Big hopes for THT this season, to be fair. So we have to see what happens. Yeah, to be honest with you, yeah, the Heat's defense is kind of crazy. I don't know what game did we watch together. I think it was the tip off coming off now. I think it was against the Nets. Locked them up. Crazy. Tip off has begun. Westbrook on the ball right now. And there's Melo. Westbrook to the hoop. Oops. Got blocked. And there's Holiday right now. And there's Grayson Allen. Ooh. Off the rim. Just missed. AD gets the first bucket. Nice little floater for 2. Yeah, it was against the Nets, and they locked them up. Like the game was done after like 3 quarters, literally. Like Kyle Lowry didn't even get out of second gear. Real talk. Like, but yeah, it was good. NBA standards that have NBA standings having that 2019-2020 prem standards. Don't even remind me about that season, man. Don't even remind me. That season was stressful right through to the end. Bruno coming in January, then we couldn't win game. Then we won all the games and shit. Then a lockdown happened because of COVID. Season postponed. I've never seen that before. Resume the season. Madness. I'm interested to see Middleton back tonight. Because if he's on point shooting, the Lakers don't stand a chance, I don't think. But I think this might be a tight game. Could go overtime. And there's J. Rue from the corner. He misses. Westbrook now. Yeah, see, that matchup's not good, bro. You don't want that. Westbrook for 3. He hits that. Lakers starting fast. Arsenal greater than Man United. Come on, bro. We know that's not true, but I'm allow you in it. You're gassed because of Arteta right now. I'll allow you. But yeah, big up everybody in the chat right now, doing your thing. We're gonna ride it out. Lakers doing their thing against the Bucks. Let's see. West Coast, East Coast action right now. Oof. Bradley in and out. Yes, Giannis. Ooh, no. Oof. Beast. Dunk that in. THT for the 3. Oof. Clean. Clean. Hey, this is it's already shaping up to be a good game right now. It's Grayson Allen right now. He fed it into Giannis. Giannis just dominating in that paint right now. There's Melo for 3. He misses. Rebound from AD. Blocked by Giannis. Bradley from the corner. He hits the 3. Lakers lead 11-4. They've started fast, man. Been very aggressive with those rebounds. Middleton couldn't find a way through. There's Jeru. Giannis. Yeah, he's they're finding the rhythm now, getting him in that paint. He's looking real good right now. I feel like he's happy to see some of his regular starters back, Middleton and Jeru back. And this could really spell some trouble for the Lakers. Hey, Giannis is moving mad. Jeru with the assist, fed him and lays that up. They're right back in it, and there's Russ with a layup, just to just to fire back right now. There's Portis Jr. from the corner. Oof, he misses. That was an air ball. THT with a rebound. Oof, not a great pass into AD there. Laker ball. Fast start, man, for both sides. To be honest, Giannis has been good. I think he's got 6 points already. But yeah, we got AD now. Oof. Portis Jr. has the layup and he gets the foul. 3-point play. And it's been a fast start, man. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. It is swinging back and forth, and I feel like it's the nature of both of these teams. To be honest, they've had some very mixed starts, as I've said. So we have to wait and see, man. But hey, this is looking good. Hey, the clarity on this league pass is nice right now. The clarity on this laptop is nice right now. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. We're feeling good. KD player of the week. Let's see what the scores in the other games are. The Pistons are beating the Pacers 36-27. The Wizards are beating the Hornets 45-39. The Nets have started off against the Cavs and they're beating them 15-11. The Knicks are beating the Magic 16-11. The Celtics are losing to the Hawks 22-17. Pelicans versus the Heat 17-8 to the Pelicans. Yeah. And West Coast haven't started yet. They'll be starting soon. So we'll see what happens there. Yes, it's a bit of game break right now. They're doing their little interactions with the fans, so we got a kickback. We got to kick back and watch this stuff. But yeah, you guys let me know, man. Let me know what you think the outcome of this game is going to be. Because I started off with the Lakers, but I'm not too sure. I think the Bucks with their team more or less back. They're missing Lopez. Oh, sorry. They're missing Lopez, so I'm not too sure what's going to happen, but we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Yo, I don't like these game breaks, man. They need to let us free, bruv. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Portis Jr.'s going to the line. Well, I'm not too sure what's going to happen right now, but let's see. Well, LeBron was warming up pre-game, but he looks back and ready. Obviously, he's not in this game. He was just warming up. He's traveled with the team, but yeah, should be interesting to see. He'll probably be back next game for the Lakers, which is against the Celtics. So we'll see him on the channel. We will see him on the channel very soon. Portis Jr. missed that. Laker ball. Westbrook. Ooh. That was nice from Westbrook. I think he tried to dunk it. It just kind of like span around the hoop and went in. Ooh, nice steal from Westbrook as well. What's he going to do with it now? Lays it off to THT and he hits it. Oof. 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 Cold, 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 cold. THT, big season for him, man. Big season for him. Ooh, AD with the block. There's Portis Jr. There's Allen. Back to Portis Jr. Wow, they said what? They said travel. No, no, what? Double dribble? What was this? Not sure. Boy. Ooh, Melo hits a nice mid range. Lakers lead by 10. Just over 5 to go in this first quarter. There's Giannis. Matchup with AD. Ooh. That's the matchup I want to see tonight. AD versus Giannis. I want to see that. Oof. What kind of a feed was that from Melo? It was just too much on that. It's too much on that. It's very weird seeing Melo in a Lakers uniform, man. It's very weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's such an East Coast person. Like for him to be on the West Coast is so strange. Big up Santi. What you saying, man? Hope you have a good gym sesh, and I'm keeping you entertained at least. But big up yourself, my guy. I'm sorry, but I gotta throw some shots on LeBron. The way he's been acting all animated, going to the court when he isn't playing. It's supposed to be a role model for younger players. You can't do that. But what's wrong with that, bro? Like he's there trying to give support. Ooh, nice from Bradley. Um, he's there to try and give support to some of his teammates. You already know how it goes, man. Like he's LeBron, in it. He's got to be there. He can't be at home. He can't be at home doing that kind of stuff, man. He's got to be there, show support, travel with the team. To be honest with you, I just feel like he's the leader in it, so he has to do that kind of stuff. He has to show face. You know what I'm saying? Per NBA rules, yeah, we know, but it's LeBron in it, like so. He's gonna get the pass because if it was Jordan ain't even part of the coaching staff for the Hornets, but he's on the bench. He was on the bench whatever the last game that I remember. I don't know what day it was. I don't know if it was Sunday. I think it was against the Warriors they played. I don't know if it was Sunday or Monday. But yeah, Jordan was there on the bench shouting instructions. He's not a coach. He's part owner, but he's not a coach. So he was just, you know what I mean? If it was another, you're right about that. If it was another player, that'd be thrown out. But it's LeBron. Bradley with the floater. Oof. That matchup again. I told you, Giannis AD. Giannis just blocked that little rebound attempt from Davis. Pat Connaughton. Westbrook on the bench right now. Ooh. Giannis with the layup. Yeah, he's been on fire. But I've seen this before. I've seen this before where the Bucks are fired up first half, then they just capitulate in the second half. But I don't think it'll happen this time. 3-point play. Giannis, is he gonna just watch the mechanics from from this free throw? Different than it was last season for sure. Look at that. Boom. He hit that as well. Rondo in the building now. We got Rondo in the building now. Ellington too. Ooh. This is heating up right now. Just under 4 to go. Lakers leading 24-18. Giannis moving a lot madder, bro. There's Connaughton again for 3. Oof, he bags. He bags. It's 3-point game. 3-point game, and they call timeout. They've clawed themselves right back into this. Connaughton with another 3. He's got 6. And this is what the Bucks were built. This is how the Bucks built their championship run. The fact that they had all of their starters healthy, but then they had guys coming off the bench scoring. You know, we saw that with Reese. Was it Reese Forbes? Is it not Reese Forbes? Bryn Forbes. He's no longer part of the team, but he was he was coming off the bench and he was shooting and scoring, and like if they've got that in their locker, I'm not saying they're going to defend their championship because it's probably unlikely, but they're gonna have at least a nice little playoff run if everybody can stay healthy. And the guys that come off the bench, the Grayson Allens, the Connaughtons, you know, if they come off the bench and score, boy, you never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. Right, they got the little dance team out again. Yeah, this is why I don't like this, man. Who do I think will you better, Giannis or Luca in the next decade? I think Luca, you know, because I feel like he's got a little bit more in his locker than Giannis. I feel like Giannis is a powerhouse for sure, but like there's certain man that are big like that, yeah, but he ain't got handles like that, bro. Like he ain't got like. Whereas when you look at the overall game, yeah, of Luca, yeah, something serious, man. But then again, it's like, yeah, I think Giannis is just gonna stay at the Bucks for the majority of his career, and then he might leave like later on when he's like 32, 33. He'll move to another market, a bigger one, because at that point I feel like this is the only championship he's gonna win with the Bucks, yeah, and then that's it. Like, and he want to move somewhere because he wants to do the legacy move, go somewhere so that he can at least stack pad up himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and get himself a few more individual honors, but then also some team trophies. I don't know. We'll see what happens in it. But Luca, for me, has got just a higher ceiling, man. Like, just way higher ceiling. That guy can do stuff. I seen him do all sorts of like freak stuff, bro. Like, man's hitting these buzzer beaters off 1 foot. Like, I'm telling you, man, just doing some madness. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. This is gonna be an interesting game. I can see this going overtime, boy. I actually can. I can see this going overtime. Yeah, the buzzer be against the Celtics. Don't remind me, bro. Do not remind me, bro. Do not remind me. I do remember last Christmas we beat. That was the start of the season. We beat the Bucks at the start of the season. Jason Tatum with that 3-point at the buzzer, or maybe he had 2 seconds left. Um, Giannis was on the matchup, and he got him, bagged it. But yeah, we back. Here's Rondo. Ellington. Nope. There's Hill now. Giannis. Ooh. There's Dwight Howard with the foul. Hey, you know what? Yeah, his shooting is like, I don't know, man. Like he's got a very like mixed game as well. Some games he's on fire. Other games he's like, bro, I don't even want to be there, bro. It's crazy. Ooh, Giannis missed the free throw. Boy, is he gonna hit this one? He gets that one. Down to two, just over three to go. Rondo's running the plays, man. Giannis got 12 points already. 5 from 6 from the field. It's not bad, man. Rondo out to Ellington. Corner three, he misses. Giannis with the rebound. He's taking it up. Court. He goes for the three. Woo! He bags. He bags. They take the lead. They take the lead 25-24. 13-2 run. There's AD now. The matchup with Giannis, which is what I've been wanting to see, man. He spins away, fade away. Ooh! AD. He needs to do more. This is my thing. He needs to be doing a lot more without LeBron in the team. Giannis, easy. Real easy for him there. They take back the lead. AD needs to be doing a lot more. Like, I know Rondo's an experienced guy, but there's Ellington for free. He misses. Rondo's an experienced guy. He's trying to call the shots, call the plays, but there's Connaughton for three from the corner. He misses that. Oof. Very scrappy from Dwight Howard slapping the ball and that. Nope, no foul. Rondo into Dwight Howard. Oof. Giannis returning the favor there. But Dwight Howard's going to the line. Oh, were you? I need to watch that. You need to slap the link in the chat or something, man, because I'm gonna save it and watch it tomorrow, bro. Because the fall off has been crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Fall offs have been crazy. 15 points this quarter for Giannis. The most points in the quarter for the season. Jeez. Giannis out. Portis Jr. back in. He's probably gonna sit out the rest of this rest of this quarter. And there's Dwight Howard on the line for the second free throw. Does he bag? Yes, he does. Boy, we tie game right now, 27-27. I think the Bucks really miss PJ Tucker. Like they really, really miss him, and the Bucks loss is the Heat gain. Trust me, because boy, he's a player, man. Very aggressive, man, on defense. Like obviously an experienced head in there, man. And yeah, man, like when he can, he chips in with what he can do, man. And the Bucks are missing him right now. Sneaker king, if you know, you know. George Hill. What are we saying? Middleton from the line. He hits the free throw. They've taken the lead again. The Bucks. It's only 1 point in it though. Here's Rondo now. Here's AD. Match up with Portis Jr. If he misses. Middleton now. Portis Jr. There's Middleton. Portis Jr. again. Back to Middleton. Oof. He'll had to save that from going out of bounds. Middleton for three. He misses. Ball goes out of bounds. Lakers ball. I think Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I think he got. I don't know if it's 45 or 43, and I think it was against the Hornets. I think so. We watched that game together. We all watched that game together. Oof, AD he should have shot, but he's recovered and he's taken that. Lakers take the lead. 30 seconds to go. There's Middleton. Ooh, off the goal. Ooh, good rebound from Portis Jr. there. I think that was going in anyway by Middleton, but he just had to make sure. But it would have just dropped in. Yeah, 1 point in it. Rondo now. There was a lovely little screen there, but like he didn't take the opportunity. He's taking it now. Ooh, and he bags. 1 second left. Lakers got it. Yeah. Lakers take that lead. 32-30 in the first quarter. Boy. It was nice. That was nice. Oh no, it's not. Don't worry, I'll find it tomorrow anyway. I'll find it tomorrow and give it a watch. So we'll wait and see on that. But yeah, first quarter done and dusted. Lakers leading 32-30 against the Bucks. It's been a bit of a mixed first quarter. The Lakers started out strong. Giannis dragging his team back into it, waking up his guys, Middleton and Middleton specifically. He's had a good return back from 8 games out. Holiday started a bit, but obviously managing his minutes carefully. Connaughton, Pat Connaughton, I think he got 6. He's doing pretty well. Like Grayson Allen not looking like his shooting, not looking like his shooting boots are on or whatever you want to call it. He ain't got the shooting sling on. But yeah, it is what it is. Would I have Bobby at the Celtics? Probably not. Like, is he much better than Robert Williams III? Probably not. Like, so it is what it is. That guy airballed it. He's gonna get paid off this season. I think he's out of contract. I wouldn't take him though. He can go wherever he wants, man. But yeah, I wouldn't take him. I'd love Dame, but Dame wants to stay at the Trailblazers. That's not happening. You watch. Dame will make a mid-season move. I guarantee it. If because look, where are they right now? Where are they right now? On the Western Conference, where are they at right now? They're 9th right now. He'll make a mid-season move. I'm telling you, he's gonna force his way out of that place. He don't want to be there, bro. He definitely don't want to be there. Let me see what's happening with the Celtics right now. Let me give you some scores. Halftime, the Pistons are beating the Pacers 49-41. The Wizards are beating the Hornets 51-45. Was second quarter between the Nets and the Cavaliers. They're leading 41-27. The Knicks also second quarter against the Magic 30-23. The Kings have kicked off over there. They've tipped off over there. They're now they're losing 5-8 against the Timberwolves. We're second quarter between the Pelicans and the Heat. The Pelicans leading 41-27, slapping the Heat. Baby Rage, what's going on with your team? The Rockets are losing against the Thunder. Two good young teams going at it. We're second quarter business right now. Ooh. Celtics losing 36-42 against the Hawks. And we're back in business. We're back in business. Ooh. Oof. Nice from Middleton. Recovered there. There's Hill up against Dwight Howard. Grayson Allen. No. I think that ball went out of bounds from Hill. If it's the Lakers, I can see that as a problem depth-wise for them. What the hell was that from Westbrook, man? Middleton with the matchup. Oof. There's Dwight Howard into Russ. Ellington for three. Nope, he misses. Allen with the rebound. There's Portis Jr. He misses. THT with the rebound. Ooh, block. Ooh, THT. He's on the floor. What the hell was that? Oh my days. I've never seen that before. THT was on the floor. He has the ball, tries to shoot with one arm. Dwight Howard recovers it because it was airballing, and he misses. Crazy play. Good start to the first half, though. Start to the second quarter. Sorry, what am I talking about? I'm talking football terms, bro. I might need to jump into bed after this. Jeez. We always have banana peels against the weaker teams. I'm not worried. The Heat. Fair enough. Dwight clown with away. Middleton with a free throw. He bags. They tie it up. We're about to see Kent Bazemore. Melo's off. Boy. And there's Russ right now. Mid range. He misses. Oof. That's a Laker ball. It's a Laker ball. Good to see Vince Carter in the commentary area. Vince Carter was different. He was different. Guy could dunk, but it was THT. Ooh, that was cold from THT right now. As I told you, big season for the guy right now. He's gonna do some big stuff for the Lakers, man. Oof. Nice little feed there from Middleton into Portis Jr. There's Russ. Bazemore for three. If he misses, there's Russ again. Oof. Probably took the wrong option there. No. Iwara was trying to, I don't know what he was trying to do there, but oof. A bit like United, but differences is that United are just shit. They're not good. Portis Jr. for three. Oof. Bagged. Portis Jr. is hyped up right now. Bagged that. Middleton with a nice number assist and then boom. Just hit it. Oof. Different. You know what? To be honest with you, he's done pretty well coming into this Bucks team, and doing what he's doing right now. He's hype. He is hype right now, and it's the timeout right now. Oh, these lot are back again doing their thing, man. Little game break things, man. Let's see what's going on. What they saying? Right, they're doing fashion police right now. This is funny. Crazy. They're reacting to these people's fits. I think that's Giannis, just like an old picture though, like when he was younger. Funny. Yeah, I think he's just realizing it's him right now. Boy, yeah, one thing I don't like too many breaks in the entertainment. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not great at all, man. Like, it is not great at all, but it is what it is. Americans love to do this whole, you know, big fanfare. Let's throw t-shirts into the crowd. Let's get the dancers, the cheerleaders out. Let's do competitions during halftime and all of that. Boy, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We're getting ourselves ready to continue this second quarter. They got Giannis on the cover of GQ Men of the Year. We're here for the. I'm telling you, we're here just for the game. I'm not here for anything else. I just want to see some good basketball right now. Bruh. They got the mascot out here giving cake to what's his name, Mark Jones, the commentator. Just giving all these lot cakes and that, bro. This is funny, bro. Yeah, you see, look on TV, that's the problem. Like, if I'm watching them on Sky Sports, at least they're doing a breakdown of the game, innit? But they don't do a lot of basketball games on Sky Sports like that. Like they do every weekend, I think. But I just took League Pass because I was like, all right, let me just do this. And yeah, because when you're doing coverage from America, that's the problem. They're doing the adverts and that. But we're back. And Portis Jr. just missed that dunk. Connaughton followed up with a rebound. 6-point game now. The Bucks lead 42-36. Is Westbrook right now. THT back to Westbrook. Fought to shoot, but didn't. Drives into the paint. More. He thought he was fouled. He is fouled. They break down the games. All plays, yeah. For sure. Westbrook was fouled on that last play. He's at the line. Hits the free throw. Eight points. 3 from 5 from the field. 5 assists. There we go. It's 9 points now. Look, I'm trying to see him do his regular business with the triple dub tonight. Let's see what happens though. Let's see if that helps lead them for a win. Holiday back on the floor. Connaughton, or no, Allen. Sorry, just missed that. Yes, we got Monk on the floor as well for the Lakers. He's back on. Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel is definitely under the Glazer ownership, bro. Man don't make no decisions for the team. It's LeBron. Dwight Howard. Yeah. Nice. Off the glass. Don't we miss league football? Hearing Gary commentating about his wife, Ollie. I don't know about you, but this has been an amazing international break. I've not thought about Man United at all. I've not thought about Man United whatsoever. I've been enjoying myself, boy. Ooh, Monk. Oof. Oof. It's Holiday now. Euro step. Giannis. Oof. That was a nice little no-look pass straight into Giannis's path and he dunks it in. 19 points from Giannis. 8 from 9 from the field. Ooh, that was nice from THT, man. Off the glass with the layup. Brings himself right back into it. 2 points. 2-point game. Yeah, Bazemore was... I thought Bazemore was fouled there. But no. There's Holiday. For 3. Oof. Bags. Game is warming up. Just under 6 to go. It's timeout for the Lakers. They've hit that timeout. Yeah, international football. I did watch the Ghana game though. Yeah, we played against South Africa to take us right through to the playoffs for in March to see if we can get to the World Cup. So that was good. I will do that playoff game on the channel. A few of my guys, depending on who it is. If we face Nigeria, a few people will have to come on the channel, both Ghanaians and Nigerians. We're gonna have fun. But in terms of that, yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, I don't really watch international football at all. That's why I was like, let me just drop that Michael Jordan video, the reaction to it, because I was just like, yeah, let's do something a little bit different. And it's international break, so it's some time to do something different. Our next international break is not till March. By that time, most of the season is on its way out. We got final 2 months left, but at the same time, I'll have some different content on there. But I will be doing that playoff game for Ghana. I'll do a watch long for that, so that'll be good. Depending on who it's against. If it's against Nigeria, if we If we draw Nigeria, which the draw is next month, sorry, it should be interesting. Who are these old people dancing, bro? What is this, man? America's a crazy place. Oh, you watch Brazil Argentina? Fred was quite decent then. Fred's always decent for Brazil. There's a system in place to see him thrive. So when he comes to United, people say he's shit, but I feel like I still don't think he is though. To be honest with you, um, I feel like he's a decent player who can do a job in a team when he's got a defined role and he knows what he's doing. But at the same time, yeah, I did watch the Copa America final between Argentina and Brazil. That was a scrappy game, man. It was like what? But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not really a fan of international football. I'm a tournament person. Like I like AFCON, I like the World Cup, I like Copa America, the Euros. I watch those things like no problem at all. But everything else, like all these qualifiers, nations leagues, and all this type of stuff, friendlies, I'm not bothered. Live in England, but I do not support the national team. Don't really care to watch any of their games. It's just not for me. I'd rather watch another team, but even then, like you're playing teams like San Marino, Luxembourg, and all these like little minnows and that Faroe Islands are, bro, I don't even care. Like, I don't even know how people like would watch those teams, no matter if it is your national team. You're watching them slapping these minnows, like it's not even, it's not even good. Brazil was just poor for that Copa America. Yeah, they were, man. The defending on that first goal for Di Maria was mad, madness. Like I don't know whose mistake it was, but whoever that person was, they left so much room for Di Maria to just slot in there and chip the keeper. But yeah, is what it is. J. Rue, my guy. J. Rue Holiday is back on the floor again. Happy to see him back though, honestly. Because he's a shooter as well. Bucks lead by 5, 47-42. Rondo's back on the floor. And Melo's back on the floor. Got Monk. AD back on the floor too. Still. There's J. Rue now. Oof. Fed it a bit too much, man. He's still warming himself back up. Still warming himself back up. And there's Rondo now. Melo. There's Monk. No screen for Melo for Monk. Space to hit the three. And there's Giannis now. Oof, nice from Giannis. He's got moves though. I'll give him that. There's Rondo. There's Monk. Rondo for three. Oof, bags. Oof. Shooting's been on point from both sides. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a decently, yeah, it's been a very close game. And this is what we were really expecting, to be fair. You don't know who's gonna win this game. It's gonna be very tight. There's Grayson Allen, oof, air balls that he's not been shooting well tonight. There's AD. Mid range. He misses. There's J. Rue now. Oof. There's Rondo. Oof. What the hell was that from Rondo? Yeah, foul. Something you see at United. Yeah, Rondo fired up a ball. I think he was just trying to set up AD, but he just fired it too much. Put AD in no man's land. Bazemore off. Bradley on. Let's Holiday into Giannis. Oof. Against AD, but the matchup got the better of him this time around. There's THT. Oof, gets away from Middleton. Oof. He was about to tip his own shot back into the hoop. There's Middleton. Good block. There's Rondo now. Floats. Ugh. He gets it back. Melo for three. Oof, he misses. Oof. Charging foul, but no. No. THT looking. Just realized Heat though got Bam or Larry for tonight. Ooh. So score there. And they're losing to the Pelicans right now, 49-43. Boy. There's Connaughton again. If he misses airball, but he's been fouled by AD. This is my issue with AD. Instead of him to be taking responsibility, leading and guiding the team, gets himself into these little stupid things, and the team will suffer because of it. This is why I want Russ back on the floor. Pat Connaughton on the line. He bags. Four-point lead for the Bucks. 52-48, just over 3 to go. Connaughton with the free throw, and he bags again. And my guy Westbrook is on the floor. THT into Bradley. AD back to Bradley. Mid-range 2. Oof, I thought he was going to get off the glass, but no. There's Giannis match up with AD. Oof, no chance. No chance. Yeah, I did see it. He basically, that was nice from Russell Westbrook right there. It was spin away, lays it up. Hey, I'm telling you, this matchup, Giannis is too powerful, man, for man in there. But yeah, that was the wrong move, man. He should have shot instead of trying to pass. THT is Russell, but he couldn't get the rebound. Portis Jr. lays it up. Oof. 7-point lead for the Lakers. Oh, and they've recovered it. Holiday, Connaughton, he misses. There's Middleton now. Giannis, oof. Holiday for 3, he misses. There's Portis Jr., he rebounds it, and it's a 9-point lead. Just under 2 to go. That was a crazy little piece of play. 10-2 run for the Bucks. Is Westbrook now? He's going for 3. Oof, he bags it. Silence the crowd. Come on. Now we're seeing a bit of a game. It's getting frantic in there. Giannis for 3. Ooh, he bags. Come on. He hits that 3. It's Russ now. Russ is taking charge of this Lakers team. He's trying to G them up, try and get them to what they need to do. There's AD into Russ. Ooh, he just misses the layup. There's Holiday now. Gets past Euro step. Portis Jr. hits the layup. Oh my days, this game is frantic right now going into this last minute. There's THT. AD. Westbrook now. 9-point lead for the Bucks. Sorry, no, what am I talking about? 11-point lead for the Bucks. What am I talking about? There's THT. 30 seconds to go. Tries to go round Portis Jr. Oof. Tried to lay it up and it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Yeah, I saw that ejection for AD. Shoe came off during the play. He's off court. He's trying to put his shoe on. The Bulls continue because the ref allows the play to continue um, as they take it inbound, and then yeah, he just gets pissed off and shouts at the ref, and then yeah, I don't know if he swore. I don't think I saw that, but yeah, crazy. Again, got ejected. Funny. There's holiday now with Bradley. He gets away from him. Yeah, it was an eye of the needle pass to try and find, and at the buzzer, halftime, 11-point lead for the Bucks. They lead 64-53. It's been a good first half for Giannis. I won't even lie. He's had a very good first half. He's doing this thing right now. Russell Westbrook is salvaging this for the Lakers, but it is what it is. Guys, let me know what you think about the game so far. It's been a tight game. The Bucks have pulled away for a little bit, but we'll see what's going to happen in this third quarter and in the second half. Can the Bucks get this win at home in front of their fans? Can the Lakers turn it around? Potentially get an overtime win. They've been getting a lot of overtime wins over the last few weeks, and I'm just saying this old team can't really handle these overtime games too much, but we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. We're gonna run through the halftime scores in a minute. We're just gonna have to wait and see though. We're gonna have to wait and see. All right, let's see what the halftime scores are. Well, let's see what the scores are around the league right now. Third quarter business. The Pacers are beating the Pistons 66-63. End of quarter three. We're heading into quarter four between the Hornets and the Wizards. The Hornets taking the lead now, 10-point lead, 75-65. The Nets are halftime against the Cavaliers. They're leading 62-41. The Magic are beating the Knicks halftime 50-49 at MSG. Ooh, interesting. What are we saying? The Pelicans are halftime against the Heat. They are leading 52-47. The Rockets are losing to the Thunder 33-27. Halftime between the Hawks and the Celtics, 58 to the Hawks, 42 to the Celtics, 49 to the Celtics, sorry. And the Mavs and the Suns are yet to kick off. Neither are the Trailblazers and the Bulls. And in our game, as I said, it is the Bucks leading by 64 to the Lakers 53. Hopefully the Blazers Bulls will be disclosed later on. I can see the Bulls running away with that. Unless Dame pulls it out of the bag. He needs help from a man like Free J McCollum. Yeah, we have to wait and see. Nah, this is weird. We got a lady on a unicycle flipping cups, not plates, bowls off her feet, trying to flip them into her head. I don't get this at all. Just let me, like, this is what I don't like. I want analysis right now. I need man to go to the studio and show us something. I don't need this woman flipping cups onto plates on bowls onto her head, bro. On the top of a unicycle, bro. There's people in there that are working. They don't even care what's going on. There's a man on his phone. There's another guy looking at her mad weird. I think this is just for the children. But even then, you children shouldn't be there. You should be at home, bro. You got school tomorrow, bro. So what the hell are you in there for? Bro, what is this, man? I need analysis right now. We need some analysis right now. Let's see what happens, though. Bruv, she's got like 5 bowls right now. About to flip on her head, bruv. Bruh, we don't need this right now. We don't need this right now. We need to be back in the game. We need to be back in the game. Somebody needs to tell me, has Ben Simmons returned for the Sixers? Because I'm not too sure. I've not seen it. Has he returned yet? Has he come away from his mental health break? Let me know. All I know is Kyrie's not there. I want to listen to what Stephen A said though about him. I might need to just watch it tomorrow because I saw some wild comments, boy. That's gonna be interesting. Bro, I don't care about this woman flipping these balls on her head, man. This is just show me something else, man. Show me some plays. Show me something else. I don't want to see this. Get me to the third quarter because we want to see. Because look, that game was heating up. I need to see more. Okay, are you done now? No more cups, bro. No more bowls. I mean, yeah, she looks like she's done. She's waving bye to the crowd. Yeah, she's done. It's a nice skill. I don't know why we need it, but yeah, cool. We hear you, man. We are nearly there. Halftime, top 5. I'm watching these highlights. I think this is top 5 plays or something. Oof. Gary Payton the second, yeah, is hard. I'm telling you now. It's Andre Drummond. Ooh, it's a nice little steal. Ooh, and he's strong there. Ooh, that was nice from PG. Nice little step back away from DeJounte Murray there. Boom. And let's see, what was the number one play this week? You can see it's Steph already from the logo. Oof, dangerous. It's a dangerous guy from anywhere on the court. Showing us some halftime highlights right now. Giannis driving into that paint, that matchup with AD. I don't think AD wants it with him as well. I don't think anybody in the league wants it with him. When he's full steam ahead, driving into that paint, nobody in the league wants it with him. And it's like, it's kind of Jordan-esque. I'm not gonna say he's like Jordan or anything like that, but whenever Jordan would drive into that paint, nobody wanted it with him. It's the same. It's long for you if you're defending up against Giannis. You're gonna be struggling a lot. So, boy, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about the success that he gets when he drives into that paint. When he gets those points, the way he gets those points, he's very aggressive going in there. Takes no prisoners. But yeah, Westbrook on the other side has really been carrying the Lakers. To be fair, leading rebounds, assists. Like, so, I mean, we need to see a bit more from AD, man. I think he'll step it up in the second half. He's probably been told this because, to be honest with you, this game will slip away if AD doesn't like start to help. But we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Middleton has done pretty well on his return. He's warming up. He's not really been shooting tonight. Holiday as well. We've seen a little bit more from Pat Connaughton and Bobby Portis Jr. specifically in terms of helping out Giannis. Those two are going to be pretty good. Portis Jr. specifically is going to be very good this season for the Bucks. I think he's going to help them out a lot. So we'll have to just wait and see what happens with them. I think they'll make the playoffs. They'll go and play in tournament. I think the Bucks, and then get through to the playoffs. I think that should be interesting. Yeah, Westbrook, yeah, leading in scoring as well. 14 points, only 8 from AD. Like, as I said, he has to step it up. 8 in the half. It's not good enough. It's not good enough at all. Giannis with 28 points, 100% from 3 point. But I think he's only got 2. He scored 2. Um, Bobby Portis, 17 points, 50% from 3 point. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, nah, the shooting from the Lakers needs to be a lot better. A lot better. They're not rebounding as much either. Like, so yeah, let's wait and see, man. Third quarter is about to be underway. They're doing a little wave cam. Bro. Bro, why is this woman slapping this baby's face, bro? Okay. We're getting back into it. We're getting back into it. 11-point lead for the Bucks. Can they extend? Can they pull it over the line? I don't think so. I think the Lakers are going to come back into this game. We're going to take it to potentially overtime. That's what I think. But you never know with these teams. Lakers could lose their heads, and it could be a Bucks win. But we have to wait and see. I can see Kent Bazemore lining up right now. Yeah, we are back. Third quarter business. There's Melo, rebound into Westbrook. Back to Melo for three. Boom, hits it. Need to be fast. Need to be fast and try and cut this lead down early to just bring them back onto level playing field. Ugh. Poor defense there. THT just getting too drawn to trying to win in that ball, and then he gets caught. That spare man there, Giannis. Here's Westbrook for three. He misses. Here's Melo for three. Oof, he misses. Grayson Allen with the rebound into Giannis. He's now about to. Yeah, there we go. Good matchup there, but misplaced pass. Melo is fouled. There's Melo. AD. Ooh, that was nice for THT. Like, look, as I said, he's stepping up at a time when they need him, and I'm thinking about AD, but what's AD doing? Portis Jr. for free from the corner, he misses. There's Russ now. Oof. I think this is the Melo. No, it's not. It's THT. There's Giannis. Middleton now. There's Giannis for three. Oof, he bags. Hey, Giannis, I think it's 3 from 3 from 3-point now. As Rushy gives it away as Middleton into Holiday, Portis Jr., Allen. Oof, he bags a three. They've opened up this lead right now. 12-point game, 72-60. Game is running away from the Lakers right now. They need to step it up. AD, where are you? Oof. Finally, AD's awake. He's finally awake. He gets a 2-pointer. But that matchup with Giannis is there. Nightmares. If funny. This is interesting. AD has to wake up here. Ooh, Miller bagged. Nice little mid range. There's Middleton now. Brings it up court. For his junior. Oof, he misses. AD with a rebound. Into THT. Here's Giannis now. Oof. I'm telling you, when you drive into him, he just there's nothing you can do. Pick up Jumbo. Also, he is finally awake. What's the score? Let me have a look. Oof. Just beating the Pelicans by 1. 65-64. Bradley. Oof, he misses. There's Middleton. Oof. Nice little feed into Holiday. Melo for 3. He misses. Middleton with a rebound. 10-point game though. 74-64 for the Bucks. Just under 8 to go in the third. The Bucks are running away with it right now. The Lakers need to step it up. Boy, need to do the little kickback thing, man. Stretch my legs a little bit because, boy, this is going to be interesting for the rest of this third quarter and for the rest of this game. Oh, wow. $20,000 check to some guy with a beard. Boy, that is crazy. Boy, they out here doing beard cams and all of this stuff, man. Bruv, I don't want to see this. Yeah, you got the man there with these beards. And they're doing their cams. Bro, who's this? Yo, this is corny as hell, bro. These are doing the beard cam thing, bro. Stroking their beards, bro. Now they're doing interviews with Chris Middleton. What is going on right now? I have no idea. I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling tired as hell, bro. But we're gonna stick through right through to the end of this game. I just need to kick back a little bit. I can see the Bucks team warmed up and ready to come out. Yeah, I think the Lakers are far behind. We are back on the way. Third quarter business, just under 8 to go. 10-point lead for the Bucks. Portis Jr. on the ball now. AD. And Russell Westbrook. Whoa, what's happened to my stream? Oops. What's happened there? Okay, my stream went off for a little bit. I don't know what happened. Portis Jr. from the corner note. Stream is moving a bit mad. What's going on? Stream is moving mad. What's going on? All right. I've moved back over to another piece of it. There's Giannis in the paint matchup with AD. Oof. His scores over him. Stretch it back out to 6. There's THT. Oof. It's Holiday now. Oof. I think they called that a foul. It was a foul by either Giannis or Holiday boy. Two quick fire threes to just fire them right back into the game. But also the Bucks got themselves a nice little 2-pointer. Just to stretch it back out to 6. There's Allen. He misses. Nice from Holiday. Stretching the point. The lead out to 8. There's Westbrook now. Skips past Allen. There's Ellington to Westbrook. Toying with Allen right now. Spins away from 1-2. Oof. AD for 3. Oh, he misses. All that nice work from Westbrook undone from that poor shot. Nice rebound from Westbrook. He feeds it into AD. Oof. Hey, I thought you got fouled there, but LeBron looks confused. There's Ellington. Here's Westbrook into THT. Isn't that not a foul? Come on. That's a foul. Boy. AD. I thought that was a foul. AD was angry over that last play. His THT at the free throw line. Bags. Boy. Cut it down to a 4-point lead. This is a tight game. No one's running away with it like I thought they would do. The Lakers have done well to come back in this quarter. Oh, that was nice from Connaughton. He doesn't get fouled there though. And it's THT. And then, oof, he bags a 3-pointer. 1 point game. The Bucks hit the timeout. Lovely. Lovely stuff. This is what I want to see. Tight game. It's probably going to go overtime, as I said. Just the way it's looking right now. Third quarter. Just over 4 to go. The Bucks lead 78-77. 1 point in it. The top 10 dunks of the week. Let's see. Oof. Oof. It's Gary Payton, the second. Oof. Ooh. Oof. Wiggins with that slam. Oof. Boy. 360 dunk from Zach LaVine. Nice little quarterback ball from Lonzo Ball. And number one, who was that? Ooh, Miles Bridges with the one-handed boom catch and dunk. Boy. Okay, they've taken us back into the game time. Doing a bit of analysis right now. I'm going to be back in a quick second. Just stay locked in. We are back, and so are they. Norton's had a pretty good game, you know. Ooh, that was nice from THT. Jeez. It's holiday now. Big up, baby Rage. It's tie game. 81-81. It's a really good game. Very tight as I thought it would be. Mixed teams, mixed fortunes for the teams this season. The Bucks are, Giannis in and out of the side. I think Middleton and J. Rue just trying to get back into their rhythm. So, it is where it is. What's the Heat what's the Heat and the Pelicans saying? Yeah, Holiday's been playing. He came back tonight. He's doing all right, I would say, but I think the Lakers can take this as I thought they would. I think they can take it. Bazemore just off the rim. DeAndre Jordan on the floor. Seen him for the first time tonight. Yeah, Lopez for the boards for sure. You can't be expecting Giannis to do that work on his own. There needs to be a bit more help from others. Ooh, THT is cold. I'm telling you, watch him. Big season for him this season. Just hit a layup there. We're about to end that third quarter. Now we're just under a minute to go. 21 points from THT. Ooh, Middleton brings it right back to tie game. 83. Yeah, peace. It's THT again. No. Oh, DeAndre Jordan slaps it straight into Hill's hands. Hill takes it up. Here's Middleton now. You're going to give him a mid-range shot, just free? Wow. Crazy. From DeAndre Jordan. He needs to wake up, mate. He needs to wake up. There's THT. Oof. Oh, wow. Just ran off his foot. Anyone other than LeBron? I don't know. AD. AD's not been at it at all for me. Westbrook, THT, they've been really carrying them, the two. Yeah, and that's it. That's the end of the third. 85-83. The Bucks lead only just. It's going to be an interesting final quarter. It could go to overtime. We have to wait and see on that. Lopez brings that defense. Yeah, on the boards, on defense, he's there. He's there for them. And he might be the missing piece. They might win without him, but we have to wait and see. Holiday and Middleton just out of it because they haven't played in a while. They'll come back. It's true. They need to just get their rhythm back. So we'll see what happens there. I do want to watch a Timberwolves game soon. I want to see Anthony Edwards. I want to see. I also want to see John Morant as well for the Grizzlies. I was gonna do the Grizzlies versus who was it? The Clippers, I think it was, but I changed my mind. Both of those teams aren't really that great, so I don't know what kind of game we'll get. He said, I despise Lopez. Why do you despise him? What's wrong with him, bro? What's wrong with him? Discord. Do you mean a Discord? I've got one, but I haven't got one for the channel. In it, I need to figure it all out because I don't actually know how to use them in it. So let me figure it out, and then I'll set one up, and then we can get some stuff going on in the chat. Jimmy Buckets turned it on. Clippers have been doing their thing with Paul George. I really haven't been watching them, to be fair, but if they've been doing their thing, boy, good for them. 32 points for Jimmy Buckets. Yeah. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna set it up, and then I'm gonna try holler at you, and then we can try and sort this out. You know what I'm saying? Try and get this discourse slapping, bruv. I am tired. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. I'm out of it. But we got the final quarter to go, plus potentially overtime. We have to wait and see on that. But let's see. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. $29.7 rebounds and 6 assists. Oof. Ooh, he is killing it tonight, bro. Fourth is about to go on the way. Kent Bazemore to bring it out. Let's see. Can the Bucks bring it home, or can the Lakers steal it? It looks like one of those games that might get stolen at the end by either side. We'll see what happens. We can make channels for football and NBA. Good idea. At the end of the day, we need to grow this community. So whatever ways we can do it, boy, let's do it. DeAndre Jordan is on the floor. He has not done a damn thing for the Lakers. I don't know why he's there. He's even committed a foul as well. AD with 16 points, 6 rebounds, 8 from 13 from the field. Bazemore was that into Aurora. Gives it away. Bazemore does recover though to take away from Allen. And there's Ellington for 3. He misses. DeAndre Jordan, this is you all day. Wow. He loses it, but he gets fouled. He gets fouled. What's the score for the Celtics? Let me see what we're saying. We are losing fourth quarter down by 10, 99-89. Boy. There's Rondo. Bazemore back to Rondo. Ooh, that was nice from Rondo. That was real nice from Rondo. Tatum leading 32 points. I mean, look, the Celtics are shit. We know this. We know this. Is what it is. Just watch this from Rondo. Oof, nice. And there's Holiday on the line. He hits that. 18 points for Grant Williams. Then only 11 from Richardson off the bench. 3 other rotation players, no score. Cantor, Langford, and Neesmith. Wow. What happened to Schroeder? Oof, Turkish teams, boy. I mean, To be honest with you, it's been a minute, yeah, since they've been, because I don't really watch Turkish football. It's been a minute since they've been in the Champions League. I think a lot of corruption has really hurt their game. It's probably led to a lack of investment. So because of that, the quality of the teams have kind of fallen off. Because if you think about it, maybe 10 years ago, maybe 10 years, maybe even a little bit, even further, maybe even a little bit further back. Um, let's say 12 years ago, they had some good teams, Fenerbahce's and Besiktas and Galatasaray. But I don't think they can really compete with wages and stuff like that anymore because there's just been so much corruption and some of these clubs have been fined heavily. Um, yeah, it's peak for the Turkish teams. I mean, who won the league last season? Was it Başakşehir? I think it was last season. I don't know, but I don't really follow it. I don't really follow Turkish football, but yeah. Um, but mind you, I had a few Turkish friends who supported Fener and Besiktas still. One thing I will say, their fans are very passionate, and I'm telling a lie. Besiktas are in the Champions League this season. They're in the Champions League. They're going out, but they were in it this season. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, they got swept last year. Marcus Smart got 10 points, 11 assists. It's not bad. Yeah, yeah. Wait, then Bucks are leading 89-87. We are just under 9 to go in this fourth quarter. We got Ellington on the ball right now. Oof. Can the Bucks take this home? Here's Middleton right now. He's going for 3. He bags 3. Oof. The thing about it is now AD's gonna have to come on the floor. Russ is they're gonna have to come and close this game out for these guys to try and get anything if they can. But that was a nice 3 for Middleton. We haven't seen much of him today. I think he's just warming himself up, but let's see what happens. Same goes for the to the Greek teams in a sense. Yeah, I think a lot of money's come out of their game, which is they're struggling to kind of compete with some of the other leagues. For example, like you don't get a lot of young players going to Greece and Turkey anymore. They go to Holland, Germany. And if they don't switch the focus and turn it into a breeding ground for youngsters, the league's going to suffer even more because you don't want your league to be like a league where everybody, if you're finished, you go there. You would want more younger players to be there so that they can either use it as a stepping stone league to go to one of the more elite leagues in Europe. So yeah, it's about who owns these leagues and who's running these leagues to be able to make that shift, But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, no doubt their fans are very passionate. Turkish, Greek supporters, they're very passionate about their clubs. But it is what it is. Ronaldo's gonna play in Turkey. I'm calling it. You know what? You're right. He could do. I don't. He can't go to America, obviously, because he's got that pending case or warrant or warranty or warrant. Sorry, I said warranty warrant for his arrest. So I don't know. So he definitely can't go to America. He could go to China, but there's no money there anymore, like how it was. I think he'll retire at Man United. I think he'll get to 38 and retire. Even though he could go on to his 40s and he might do that whole thing. No, you know what? I think he's gonna go back to Sporting after he finishes at United. I think he goes back to Portugal, and he'll do the Dani Alves thing. Like, I'm only getting paid €1 per week or whatever it is, and then he'll get the little backhand payment from somebody. Some investor or somebody will just make sure that he gets a decent amount of money per week. But yeah, I think he goes back to Sporting. I don't think he goes to Turkey or anything like that. Yeah, that's the only option. Going back to Portugal, being back, doing the whole story, back where I started from, and all of this. Stat pad the Portuguese league, help Sporting win the Portuguese league again, and then retire at 40. Another 2 years, then retire at 40. But yeah, probably start a club or something. Maybe. I mean, thing about it is, yeah, he probably might do. You never know. Oh, raw. 1,051 3-point field goals made from Chris Middleton. He actually ties with Ray Allen. Interesting. Big up everybody who's been in the chat throughout this whole stream. We locked in over 2 hours. Fourth quarter business. Bucks are leading 92-87, 5-point lead. Giannis back on the floor. Ross and AD back on the floor. They're about to come and close this game out for these guys, man. They need to. Finances birthplace club. Madeira, maybe. That's also a shout. You're actually right. He could do that. It's one of those. It's one of those. He could move into doing that. Try and take them into the top flight as an achievement, and then see what they can do beyond that. But obviously, he'll do it as a combination of himself and some investors to try and do that. But we'll see. We'll see. I do see him going back to Portugal though. I don't think he goes to another like top European league except for that. I think he goes back to Portugal and does his thing. AD hits the shot for 2. There's Connaughton right now. There's Giannis. He's saying he's been fouled. And he's been fouled by AD. I think the Lakers are going to lose this one, I don't understand this whole, like, why are they not a team without LeBron? What's going on? There's Giannis right now. That was not a foul, man. Let's have a look. Oh, he's saying he got the ball, but let's have a look. He didn't get the ball. I don't think he did. Can't see him going to another top club. Not saying that he can't. Just that he's done the lot. Yeah. Because LeBron runs the rest as well. Yeah. I mean, I don't see Ronaldo moving to another top league now. Like, he's come back to the Prem. Like, he wasn't going to go to France or anything like that. Like, he's never going to Turkey or anything like that. He can't go to the MLS. China has no money. He won't do the Germany thing. He probably won't go back to Italy either. So I just see him going back to Portugal and then bowing out his career there. Whereas like Messi would never go back to Argentina. He can't do it. He could never do it. He's not even Argentinian, really. He's Catalan, so he's basically Catalan. So he wouldn't go back to Newell's Old Boys, to finish off his career. I don't think so. Anyway, be very surprising if he does. If he wants money, probably Arabia. He could play for the Ghanaian league. Bro. Bro, Asamoah Gyan is there though. He's playing in the Ghana league right now. But yeah. I think they're reviewing this. Ooh. They're doing a dance cam right now. Right in the middle of this fourth quarter. You gotta love it, mate. Bucks lead 92-89. Yeah, it was a foul, wasn't it? I mean, he's saying he got the ball, but like, I mean, Giannis is going to the line, so let's see what happens here. 35 points tonight. You hit that. Stretches the lead out to 4. Oof, THT is too cold. With the layups, he's cold. Oh my days. He's bringing him right back into it, man. Look, it was a nice assist from Russ as well. Nope. I won't lie, the Lakers have struggled with Giannis in the paint, though. That matchup between him and AD is just a difficult one. And he can't really do much. He can't really do much at all. Ooh. Here's Monk. Goes for 3. Oh, he misses. Rebound by Allen. Here's Holiday. Connaughton for 3 from the corner. Oof, he hits it. He hits it. 7-point lead now. 6 to go. Yeah, I don't like it because it takes away from the tension. It does, man. You just want the game to you want to see the game out. Oof. Rush tried to get a little mid-range going. Doesn't go in for him. It's Holiday now. I think the Lakers are going to have to sit this one out. Trade Fournier to PSG. Fam. You might say go to Paris basketball. Oof. I should make a schedule where you podcast talking about any topic. You know what? Yeah, like I'm trying to expand the channel a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, I do want to start doing like call-ins and stuff, fan call-ins and stuff after games and whatnot. Maybe more after basketball games than anything. To be fair, because like I don't want to do the whole United. I don't want to do the whole United disgruntled fans thing on here all the time, or people getting gassed. No, I'm not trying to do that. But yeah, no, we could do that as well, man. Like as I expand the channel, I want to try and grow it, get some people on here that I can also do some shows. I don't want to be on every single stream. So yeah, I have to think about planning that. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, because I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this whole like people wake up every morning with with ready with tweets to tweet about Ollie. I can't do it. It's long. And the thing about it is, yeah, I don't know how you can hate that man so much. Like, okay, he's not a great manager. Cool. He's not being sacked. That's not his fault. He's not doing well on the pitch. That is his fault. You can criticize, no problem at all. But to do it every morning, fam, I can't do it. I just get on with my life. I got things to do, man. I got work. I got family. I got, you know what I'm saying. I got girlfriend. I got all this shit, man. I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for none of it. Like, so you know what I'm saying. You should make a video reacting to LeBron's highlights. Yes, there's gonna be. I've got a LeBron one. I'm gonna do a Kobe one. Hopefully, dropping that on the anniversary of his death. I'm gonna do Steph Curry's best shots. Um, yeah, I've got a lot. I've got a lot planned. I'm gonna do like Ronaldinho highlights and stuff. Neymar, Messi. Gonna do a whole lot of stuff. Whole lot of stuff. Eric Cantona, all of that type of stuff. NBA fans or football fans, or topic about certain people. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've done some in-depth stuff before on the channel, like early when I started doing this early. I'm gonna start getting back into that, doing some like in-depth topics and stuff, debates as well. Try and get some debates going, like like especially on basketball, like who is the GOAT? I think it's Jordan, but some people would tell you some people say you're LeBron, some people say you're Kobe, this, that, and the other. Yeah, Curry, yeah, Steph Curry one. I'm definitely gonna do that for sure. That was a foul from THT. All we can agree on is we hate everything about the Glazers. If someone likes them, something is wrong with them. Yeah, that one for sure. Yeah, the Bucks looked like they got this. My prediction was wrong. Travis Scott, that's a sticky situation. It's techie, very techie, that situation, man. Melo for three, he misses. There's Hill. Middleton now drives up, 6 points lead for the Bucks. Just under 4 to go. They're about to close this game out. It's Brian Scalabrine, the white mamba. Yeah. I feel like that's what he wants me to do a little reaction to. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just techie, man. The whole thing is real techie. Like, hey, Gary Payton's son he looks like his dad, man. He really does when you look at him in the face. Crazy. Yeah, that whole situation is techie. But I don't think he's been. I don't think like when it initially started, the way the videos were being presented, it made it look like he was just mad heartless. When I saw other videos, he was telling security and paramedics to come through, and like he was telling like people to move out the way so that they can sort them out. To be honest with you, like he's not the person that like allows people in. You've got a whole team of people that have to kind of organize it. And when you're allowing all these people in, yeah, how can you guarantee their safety? That's somebody's fault, in terms of organization, as opposed to him. He's just an artist. So, but obviously because he's the artist, you slap his name on everything and you blame him for everything too, which is unfair, but it is what it is. If anything, the lawsuit, obviously, the lawsuits from those families that lost their loved ones, they should go directly to Live Nation. These are the people that organize these tours. They're the ones that's supposed to guarantee the safety of the people that buy tickets to go to it. So, that's pretty much where I stand on it. Can the Lakers get back into this? THT for three. He misses. Hill, Middleton. The Bucks just need to slow this down a little bit, you know, keep possession. Try and get some fouls. Giannis in the paint and all of that. And he scores. Eee. And he scores, and he it's a 3-point play because he was fouled by THT. Look, mm. Yeah, got him, touched it, tagged him. So that's a 3-point play right there. Just too difficult to defend against, man. And obviously that matchup wasn't going to be great as well. Can Giannis get his two or his one? Sorry. Let's see if he's going to get this. And he bags. Yeah, 9-point lead with just under 3 to go. Oh, oh. There's Middleton now. Into Giannis. Middleton. Norton. Oof. He misses that three. Russ off the glass in. Just to bring it back. Just to bring it back a little bit. 7 points. We're just over 2 to go. And there's the Bucks on the ball. Middleton into the paint. Oof, oof. And he's been fouled by THT again. 3-point play. They're about to finish this game off. Yeah, that's it. I think for me, I think the Bucks have taken this. Yeah, it was so like 2 fouls from THT. He's just tired. AD, they've not been great. AD's not been great at all. Melo, non-existent. 44 points for Giannis, season high. 9 rebounds, 2 blocks. And he hits that free throw to take it back to 10 with 2:01 left. Here's Russ now. Into Melo, back to Russ. Off the glass. He gets it in. Just to bring it back down. 8 points. We're under 2 now. Middleton on the ball. 8-point lead, 107 to 99. Middleton for three, he misses. There's THT trying to drive into that paint. Does he get fouled? Yes, he does. He's going to the line. He's got 23 tonight. His career high is 28, which he got earlier on. They bring it down to 6, 1.5 to go. Can't let him have more than 44. Only thing Jalen's within his highest point scorer this season. I hear you. There's Middleton into Giannis. A good rebound. They needed that. There's Monk. Back to Ross. Melo, he misses the three. Oof. They get the ball. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. So I should go to. Yes, he should. I told you already. I told you already. We're about to finish this off. THT. It was good defense from THT, to be fair. Ooh. Okay, you can turn it around. Become a real player so we can pick you up on them. I can see. Okay, see, they, to be fair, they young team energy could be in 2-3 years if they stick together with a core group, add a couple man. They could be. They could be down to 5. Russ at the line again to take it down to 4. 36 to go. Same for the Rockets, yeah. Jalen Green moving mad. Russ misses the free throw. It's crazy how NBA finance. Where do you think he picks up a max contract? Oof, it's hard to say right now, you know. Depends on when he, because the thing about it is when, for me, is when he leaves the Pelicans. Like I don't think he's like gonna stay there. Like it's when he leaves, he could pick up one. He could. But he's not gonna be anytime soon. I don't think so. Not anytime soon. You know, he came in as a big prospect to the league. It's not really worked out for him. A couple people have passed him, I could say, to a certain extent. So, you know, we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Raptors. Yeah, Scotty Barnes. I like him, man. I think he's really good. I think he's really good. I want to watch a Raptors game at some point in the season. OG as well. He's doing really well. Yeah, this game is pretty much done. You know, 7 points, 29 seconds to go. I don't really think the Lakers can come back into this. Yeah, I think so. I think he stays at the Celtics. I don't think he goes anywhere. Um, and yeah, I think he picks up a max. I think so. You say he should leave, but I think he stays. I think he stays unless like the team decides to go in a different direction and bring in Ben Simmons and trade Jalen to the Sixers, which I don't think so. I don't think he'd want to do that. I feel like Jalen's got his roots down in Boston now, like with the whole what do you call it? He's got the shop down there now, Juice. He opened that just literally in the summer, so I don't think he's gonna want to leave Boston yet. But you never know, man. You know, you just never know. There's Westbrook now. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. They wasted that possession, and that is it. The Bucks have beaten the Lakers by 7, 109 to 102. Giannis with, I think, 45 points or something like that today. Good game, tight game as I suspected. I thought the Lakers would win it because I didn't think that the Bucks would have some of their guys back. Middleton, Holiday just come back from injury. Um, a bit rusty. Portis Jr. had a very good first half. We didn't really see it much in the second. And yeah, Lakers without LeBron struggling right now. I'm not too sure why they made those decisions with their teams. I was surprised that AD for Lakers lovers loses. Hey, the Lakers are back in action against the Celtics. We'll be watching that Friday, Saturday morning for me. And I'll be back tomorrow night. We are watching, I believe it's the Cavs versus Golden State tomorrow. So we'll be back for that. But yes, thank you for everybody who's locked in on Pros Only TV. Myself, Roland. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, hit that notification bell. And we are